Hey everybody and welcome to Northernlion Tries Landlord Super, which is going to be tough to talk over in the opening theme song because it's the rare video game theme song with words. And a pretty sick ska-like saxophone beat too. This is the new game from the developer of Jalopy, to the best of my knowledge. I never played Jalopy, but it got recommended all the time as kind of a B-game jank car driving and maintenance simulator, to the best of my knowledge. This is sort of the same deal, but as I understand it, it's like a construction simulator instead. So maybe like a little bit of a satirical house flipping simulator game about life in the British Midlands in the 1980s. Anyway, I got a review code for this, and it had actually been on my radar for a while since I've seen some other YouTubers get early looks at it, and I was like, let's go check it out. You can get it on Steam, as I'll link it in the video description, by the way. I can't focus because of this song. Your father's immigration documents read HMT Windrush or displaced persons. HMT Windrush. I mean, it's a great song. I'm loving the lick. Don't get me wrong. All right, now we can focus a little bit. So I think it's a little bit like a pseudo, maybe like My Summer Car style, half satirical, half, core gameplay simulator. Does that make sense? Whoa, dude! Perfect. The mail's here, Mr. H. Abiff. I am delighted to inform you that your right to buy application was approved. I can now share with you the terms of your mortgage agreement. It is also my pleasure to attach within this letter the keys to your late uncle's property and the notebook with which was kept on premise. Come see me if you have any further questions. Oi, sunshine, the property is a tip. Get it habitable as soon as possible, and there might be rental opportunities for you. I'll be in touch. Congratulations on owing me money. Click total to pay me back. Remember, interest is applied each month. Okay, well, we have no money right now. One more thing, look down at your chest to select your notebook and equip any tools once you get them. I mean that literally. Look down, okay? You can now access the construction site. That's straight out of Simpsons Hit and Run. All right, look down. No. That's okay. We don't do that on YouTube. Job Center. We can help you with job hunting. Visit us today for more info. All right, I guess we're off to the races then. Do not drink. Water point. Hello. Sod off, will you? You appear to be trying to break into my site. Look here, our kid. I got here first. You can come get your little bit after I'm done. Besides, if this is your site, then you'd have the key, wouldn't you? Hey, you really do have the key. Ah, blimey, kid, I was only trying to find a bit of scrap to sell. You know how it is after the pit closed. Ain't much work about, like. So you doing this place up or something? You wouldn't happen to have any work, would you? You look a little green. I could show you the ropes, like. I don't need any help. I know what I'm doing. Fair enough, son. Look, if you change your mind, you can come see me. I'll be at the Anchor Tavern over in Sheffingham. Oh, okay. Notebook Sheffingham task updated. We're going in. I still have essentially no idea what I'm doing. It is 9 a.m. It's pretty busted up out here. Let's take a little tour of the place, shall we? First off, no door is one of the first things I've noticed. It tends to be bad to not have a door on your house, but I guess it's kind of a minor problem when you consider it also has, bricks missing in the foundation and, like open cinder blocks and stuff over here. Oh, I should not jump. I used 1% of my energy there. So, it's a bit of a fixer-upper. No doubt about that. How do I do it? I know we should have paid attention and figured out how to open our notebook, but instead I'll just go to the controls. Quick menus tab. That's probably what I'm looking for here. Oh, that's a chunky sound. Tab. Energy, bowels, hygiene, sobriety. Okay, energy's fine. It's 10 a.m. Well, if we're gonna fix this place up, obviously, I know it said like look down, but all I can seem to do when I look down is prepare to empty my bladder. We're gonna need some tools of some sort. Is this a gentleman over here? This is not a gentleman. That's a log. We can interact with a telephone machine. Building supplies. That's all we got, huh? Sure. Let's call them. Perhaps they're not open yet? Appear to have gotten very little out of that. Energy, 98%. What about taking the bus into town? I think I might want to indeed speak to that guy. We would like to go to Sheffingham, please. Yes, please. May we? 10-cent fare, 5-minute journey. 10 pence fare. I feel like I hear the bus coming. That was not the bus, that's a car. I have 0 money right now. So it's also possible that I just cannot afford to take the bus. Can I just hop on through the side door? Let's see if we got anything else going on in our... Oh, no. Do not sleep yet. It's a very productive day coming up. Look down at your chest to select your notebook. I'm like... Oh, there we go. Notes. Threw up on myself. Spring 1983. Those salad days. Jimmy told me to visit him at the Anchor Tavern. Investigate the phones. Renovate the property. Okay? We don't know what we're doing yet. We don't know what we're doing. It'll probably take a while, and that's okay. We'll figure it out together, shall we? So let's figure out... I mean, one of the first things I'd like to figure out... How's our hygiene? It's at 100, right? Yeah, we woke up fresh. Close this bad boy up, then. We don't need to leave that open. We really should have asked that guy for guidance. I will admit I think I've made a terrible mistake there. This place, though, when we get it fixed up, it's gonna be beautiful. So I think step 1 will be waste all of our energy trying to run into town. Now, what direction would you expect that the pub would be in? Let's go right here. I hear idling cars. I have no doubt, by the way, that those cars would hit me. Yo, did we do it? I think we might have chosen the right direction. This does indeed appear to be a town. Yo, this is sprawling. Okay. Quite the song, too. Are you the Anchor Tavern? I believe you are. Hello, madam. Hey up, kidda. Good to see you. I've actually got a spot of work for you if you're keen. Just head over to the job center and grab the ticket I posted. Once you've accepted the job, head over to where's written on the location. I'll be waiting for you there. The job center is just next door to this pub. Not a bad idea to check in there every now and then if you're looking for some work. I suppose without any money, we would like to earn money so that in the future we could fix up our place. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. So, job center. The Frying Scotsman? Probably not. They'd take me in here. And look at the ticket that was posted. Driver needed. In desperate need of a delivery driver. Must have full clean driver's license. That's from Reggie. For Reggie's Supply Store. Pay is very lucrative. I will accept that. Competitive wage. Hold on. Put that. We're going to close that one. Oh! Oi. That's my job, that is. I got here first. What? How can you be so cruel, man? I'd have grabbed it myself if I hadn't been busy helping Tamsin unblock her pipes. Oh, not in that way. The Anchor Tavern needed some maintenance, and I'm a pretty handy plumber myself. Anyway, if I wasn't being such a model citizen, I'd have come grabbed that job. Mizain? Come on, pal. I'm desperate. Give us the job, eh? That's my job, that is. Bah, well, if by some slim chance you grow a heart, you come back and talk to me. Laters, man. It wasn't Ronnie's store. It's Reggie's store, right? Hold on. I'm not making too many friends here, I'm willing to admit, but open this bad boy up. Speak to Reggie. Ronson and Sons Building Supplies. Excuse me? Are you Reggie? Ronald Ronnie Ronson. How's about it then? Haven't seen you in town before. Are you new here? You must be the chap who's acquired that spot of land right outside of town. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ronnie. Next door is my brother Reggie. Get out of here. Nothing. Bye. You're useless. I gotta speak to Reggie, the real brains of this operation. Yeah. Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. The store's shut. I'm here about the job. You? All right, then. You got a clean license? So that's a no, then? Can't hire you without a license, kid. Sorry. How about you do me a favor and find me someone who can, then? I'll make it worth your time. You son of a gun. You couldn't just lie to him? I wanted to test the driving physics. So this is not a construction simulator. This is a simulator of British Midland life in the 1980s. Okay, I understand that now, and I'm engaging with the game on its own terms, and I'm having a good jazz punky sort of time. I thought I'd give you that job. You serious? You're not just pulling my leg, are you? I'm serious. Driving is my bread and butter. You ain't gonna regret this. Thanks a bunch, pal. That's capitalism, baby. We were really like a job landlord there. We found the job, and then we gave it to a job renter, and we collected a little arbitrage off the top. You're the fella who helped Winston out, right? Well, you've also done me a big favor. I was desperate for a driver and couldn't make deliveries without one. Talking of, I sent Winston over to that plot of land you got. He's dropping you off a skip as a thank you. You fill that thing up with any junk you want to get rid of, and we'll empty it for you at the end of each day. Let's go. That's a huge favor, dude. Thanks a lot. You can now place orders through the supply catalog. All right, but that doesn't really help me because I still have zero money. So let's take a quick run here. How about this? Looking for an open-minded individual to help move some items at derelict house. Limitless earning potential. We got to go talk to this guy again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in. Hacker voice. Excuse me. Where'd my dude go? What's all this then? A new face in the anchor? Mary Jesus, I don't believe me eyes. You best not be one of them. I don't even know what these words are, so I don't want to say them. We got plenty of them lying about the place. Anyway, what can I do for you? Nothing, bye. I am broke. Be gone with you now. I've got no money. And Jimmy went to the head and totally screwed me. It's 4 p.m. I don't even know what I'm doing. Excuse me, madam. I need to speak to Jimmy. Hello, sir. I see you've accepted your first job. That particular job is from Jimmy. Anywho, it looks like you'll find Jimmy over at the derelict house. It's just turn left after leaving here, walk over the bridge, and it's the first building on your right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I thought at first that said good luck. I'm sure you'll die wonderfully. Turn left, go over the bridge, and it's your first house. Just look for Jimmy and his speech bubble. Hello, Jimmy. What do you want? I'm here about that job you posted. He doesn't remember anything. This guy's trashed. Finally, someone else who's keen to earn a few bob. Here's the deal then. Old Sheffingham Council have condemned this place, so I'd say it's about time we got in here and took our bit, eh? What's that? Look, this is enterprising work I'm offering you. Mrs. Stancher would be proud. Sure, the only annoying thing is that it's not strictly legal, but that's the only annoying thing. So how's about it? You want to help old scouse here see what we can strip out from this old place? Okay, what do you need me to do? I've spotted a few bits and bobs that we could grab a hold of inside. Watch out, I'll just get this place open. All right, I'm the lookout. Yo, I want that wheelbarrow. Oh, flippin' heck, me back's gone. I can't believe it. I'm in no state to be lugging scrap out. You'll have to do the work, kidda. Look, it's real simple. You just need to go in there, grab 3 scrap, then chuck the scrap into me wheelbarrow. I should then be all right to take it to the scrap yard. Right, I'm going to take a breather. You come back to me if you get lost on what to do. Oh my God, his back really is thrown out. My man's got the whole bakery, but it's up in front. Little scrap for me. Oh, I'm getting sweaty. You know what? You probably got to do it one piece at a time. Nailed it. Pretty much textbook. And then one old sink. Man, I'm getting real sweat. I mean, it's not that heavy. There you go. Spot on, kiddo. Spot on. Annoyingly, I can't pay you till I've weighed this into the scrapyard, but I'll get the money to you by post first thing tomorrow morning. Are we okay? Probably just the car backfiring. Though there'd be more to weigh in if you hadn't been so dang clumsy. Not much else going around here. The Anchor Tavern is open from midday, but if I were you, I'd just go to bed. No use feeling forlorn when there might be more work popping up at the job center tomorrow. Alright, I understand. So we got the basic gameplay loop of the start of this. Let's just run home, and at least tomorrow, we will have a little bit of money. Probably not enough to renovate our place with. This is like a one-of-a-kind game. I hope it doesn't seem like I'm not engaged. By the way, my energy is just dipping. I'm covering like the one part of the screen that consistently has something on it. I'm fully engaged right now and enjoying myself immensely as I discover the weirdness of what's going on with this game. Hello, sir. Hey, it's you. Look, I know we had a falling out or whatever, but you've really helped me out here, so thanks a bunch, man. The skip should be unloaded already, but if you've got an idea of how this works, just tell me when you're done and I'll head back to the supply store. Once I'm back, you can make more deliveries. You don't even need to visit the store. You can just call us on that phone over there. Once 1900 rolls around, I clock off and you're on your own. My man was not joking. So the skip is not here anymore. I'm assuming, based on the fact that he is just driven away. So let's get into your thing here. Close it up. Energy's low. Just close it up. There you go. Hygiene's not great. Bowels are fine, though. Quick little shower. Never hurt anybody. Hygiene's back at 100. Close this bad boy up. Didn't eat anything. No problem. Go to sleep. We can eat tomorrow. Or we can drink tomorrow. How we doing? Everything's back to 100. Yo! We buy all scrap. Chuck it in a skip and we'll send you the money in the post. Yes, it's that easy. The wheelbarrow is all yours. First, the bad news. That scrap we pinched barely brought in enough money to cover the bus fare to the hospital, so I won't be able to pay you. But guess what? The doctors reckon that back injury I sustained is good enough to get me on disability. Can you believe it? This means I've got more time to spend guiding the youth of today while enjoying a crisp pint. So if you're in need of any help, just come see me at the Anchor Tavern. Just remember, mine's a Landlord super. Anyway, my ducking and diving days are over, but I thought you could have my wheelbarrow. You can use it to lug scrap to the tip, where you can sell it for some dosh. Or if you've got one, just chuck it in your skip at home, and they'll pay you the next day. I've attached a little brochure to help you out. The wheelbarrow is just outside your caravan. Anyway, ta-ra. Part-time pot wash wanted. My pot wash has spat his dummy out and jacked it in. What are you talking about? I'm desperate for a replacement. No experience necessary. Choose your own hours. Nicassery. No experience Nicassery. Choose your own hours. Visit the job center for more info. All right. Well, I mean, step one. Come on. Oh. We can at least spend, like, you know, a little time picking up our own scrap here. Taking it. Oh, we don't even really have any scrap, dude. Place is it's got nothing. There's no scrap relevant here. Okay, so. Oh, there's the skip, dude. I'm a fool. So we'll use a lot of energy to run into town, but that's okay. We're gonna go to the job center. Strap on our job helmet and get into job cannon and fire off to job land. Become a part-time pot washer. I've heard that my skills are highly Nicassery. 10% of my energy just getting to work. It's a capitalist wet dream. Mostly because it's raining. Okay, let me in. Tasman, I'm your knight in shining armor. You're not Tasman. How can I help you? Nothing. Bye. Goodbye, sir. Okay, there's the job. Oh, Tasman's the barmaid. 4 pence an hour. Talk to Tasman at the bar? Don't mind if I do. But I always come in through the back door. It's locked. It doesn't open for a few hours. What time is it? 3 hours? Kill me. Oh, God, he was gonna do it. Can we speak? We cannot speak. All right. What about going into the... Oh. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to go into the police station. All right. What about this place? Maybe this is house number 2. Well, we're just kind of chilling for a little bit here. I don't know. Maybe we could just, without the wheelbarrow, carry like one piece of scrap at a time over to the scrapyard. What do you think? Maybe just like, you know, I know every engineer on every train, all their children, and all their names. Every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. Sorry, we only got 1 hour here. Grafton ain't working. Why vote? Anarchy. It's good advice. By the way, guess what? Nice ladder. Be a shame if someone commandeered it. I just get shot at? Be a shame if someone commandeered it for our own purposes, wouldn't it? So we're going to rush this back to our job site real quick. And, dude, I can't believe that 20 minutes have gone by. Partly because clearly I've done almost nothing. But secondarily, I'm actually, like, fully engaged in what we're doing right here. And this is immediately, despite the fact that we've accomplished, again, nothing, one of the most engaging and gripping experiences I have played in 2020 so far. As remarkable as that might sound, based on what I've done so far, is the honest to goodness truth. Hey, close this up, dude. I don't want someone to come in here and rob me. You know, this town's full of criminals. People might just come around and steal my God-given ladder. Now, we've used, as a classic little mistake, we've used all of our energy. Oh, no. Get out of the bushes. Oh! We've used all of our energy jogging to and from the town, and then also getting hit by a car. That one was bad. But, you know, anything for a little bit of dosh. But our dosh right now is unfortunately at 0.0. Okay, hello. I've made it. Can I get you a drink? I'm here about the job. Ah, about time. I'm not after no rocket scientist. Just need someone to clean the pots and pans while I handle front of house. Think you can handle that? Sure, when can I start? Grand, you can start right now. Just head into the kitchen behind me and crack on until you've had enough. I pay by the hour. Let's go. Just crack into the kitchen behind me, which you get to via the pool room. Obviously. Nope, that's the bathroom. Glug, 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 glug. Okay, I'm just having a laugh. Oh, pot washing. Yes. Pot washing. I don't believe it. Oh, we can't do it. We don't have enough energy anymore. My eyes are starting to dip. But you know what we do have? 8 pounds sterling. What are you up to, Jimmy? What do you want? Can you help me out? A wise man said, don't build your house on sandy land. And with that thought in mind, I think it's time you got to fixing your foundations. Now, it's quite a big job. You'll need to buy some tools, get your hands on some supplies, and even learn how to lay a foundation. What tools do I need? Let's see. You'll need a hammer and nails to assemble the foundation frame, a cement mixer to mix and pour the concrete foundation, and a bucket to add water to the cement mixer. You can get all of these from Reggie's Tool Store just across the road from the Anchor Tavern. If you're tight on funds, remember to check the job center for work opportunities. I've also seen that house number 9 is having their back patio done, and they happen to have just the supplies you're after. I would never. But what I will do is maybe just take like a quick Landlord super. How much did that cost me? $140. What a rip. How you doing, buddy? You mind if I take this seat? Cheers to that, Jimmy. Bowels are at 100%. If you don't mind, you always return the glass. Pepsi bottle. A Coca-Cola glass. Oh, I know. Yikes. You knew it was going to happen. Say this one is maybe not for the younger audience. I mean, how much could you possibly have in there? This is too much. There you go. Yeah, how do you... Bowels, 6%? Well... There we go. It's zipped up. We still got 6%. I mean... Okay, we're good. Get me out of here. Well, you know what? With 49 energy, I wonder if we got some energy back from the pint. Let's do a little... Well, we don't even have our wheelbarrow or anything, so we're going to really just jump into house number 9's backyard and steal their stuff? Well, okay, let's do it. These are odd numbers, so we want to be over here. That's really not how you do it, huh? Just steal in like a little cement. Nothing wrong with it. You know. It would be a shame to not do it. These fat cats don't know how good they got it. They don't know how good they... Oh, come on. Hardcore parkour. We can do it. You got to do a running jump. This ain't Checkpoint League. Let's go. Okay, what do you got here? Asparagus? A bag of gravel. Sand. Cement. Let's go. Look at me. Oh, we could have just walked in. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Well, by the time we get home, that's gonna do it for Northernlion Tries Landlord Super. It is simultaneously the most befuddling and gripping game I have played so far this year. I definitely want to play more. Maybe for stream, so I can have my own, you know, Jimmy in chat, who's my guide that can give me a little bit of assistance and help me figure out what needs to be done. Because obviously, you know, it's probably not the most efficient start. It's also a long trip to get home. But that's okay. I mean, we got a bag of cement, so I'm not sweating it. It's pretty heavy. And it also had 95 pence scrap value, which, I mean, come on. Hygiene could be better. I mean, 80% hygiene's not that. I'm probably sitting at 80% hygiene right now. I showered this morning. Landlord Super. Okay, Austin Powers. Landlord Super comes highly recommended with an asterisk. That is like, I have no idea where the game goes from here, what we do from this point onwards, and if it ever becomes more mechanics driven in the sense of like, hey, we're gonna, you know, fix up our house and start renting it out. The way I understand the gameplay loop is that when you fix up the house and you rent it out, you're now a landlord and your tenants come to you with problems that you have to come fix. And I don't know if you ever build like a real estate empire or something like that, but either way, consider me engaged and having a great time, and also slightly confused, but also just genuinely kind of in awe of this ambitious and bizarre, like half comedy, half meditative. Oh, don't pour it, you fool. Meditative British life simulator. What a strange and beautiful game so far. Anyway, this is Landlord Super. You can go check it out on Steam. I'll put a link in the video description below, even if you don't pick it up. And I would encourage you to give it a look if you like what you've seen here so far. Even if you don't pick it up, you can add it to your wish list to be notified of, you know, when it goes on sale or when it leaves early access in the future. I'm sure it would make the developer's day if you did it. Apart from that, we've built our own little miniature empire here. Things is going pretty well so far. If you liked the video, and I'm assuming you did if you've watched all 29 minutes and 25 seconds so far, click the like button. It sends a message to YouTube that is, hey, I like this guy's content. Show it to more people. Might not matter as much to you, but it matters to me. And it's the single best way to support me as a content creator if you enjoy what I do. So if you take a second to do that, if you enjoyed it, I would appreciate it a great deal. Apart from that, subscribe if you want to see more Northernlion Tries every day at 9 a.m. Pacific. Apart from that, I'll see you in the comments where you can teach me how to play. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.